like the center of the onion with the amount of layers that are being.
Gotcha. We're about to see some. It's about to get weird.
Yes, it is about to get weird. But to give some background for those of you who don't know, HellSap is a longtime Guilty Gear player. Zappa in Double X is where they sort of like made their bread in.
Oh, one of them.
One of them, yes. But don't worry, he actually explicitly like refuses to use anything but Ghost.
Okay.
He's not doing Sword Infinites. He's not doing any of the dog shenanigans. He's like using Ghost.
If you're going
mostly.
to pick Zappa, you may as well do the good stuff.
You may as well.
I mean, you've already made that decision.
Yeah.
But no, anyways.
So he plays Jacko in this version because it has sort of a similar playstyle to that Ghost that he wants. Cole, on the other hand, is that like 09er range and is a Venom diehard. Loves this character. Loves to figure out how to make him work the best.
All right.
Right now, HellSap just keeping them locked down, being able to actually get a lot of the houses pretty early on.
And here comes the army.
Yep. But one good 6P killing all the minions so far, but HellSap does find another good hit grab at the very end. Now powered up to the minions, you're getting tech out of them, but
that P minion is just so far away.
Yes, it is so far away. Like being able to set that early and then just lock him in the corner is the exact. This is what Jacko wants to be doing. Yeah, it is a nightmare. You got level 3. You got a level 3 house. You just accept that as okay. We go.
You are
next.
playing 9-on-1.
Yes, and that's why you saw Cole like could have bursted a couple times, and there was like, I think I've already lost this, and I just need to not let that happen. And I said you can use it like right now so that I can reset control a little bit. And just trying to close out the houses where they can. Not able to get these balls set where they want because of the anti-projectile shield that's coming through. But HellSap walk him down a little more, but we'll finally get a good teleport to work, and this is where the Venom party gets started.
Minions versus pool balls 2.
Yes. It's minions versus their own minions, because they're popping around the screen.
I know.
They're pulling them out, and they're Dark Angel. Hopefully, like City of the Wolves, you'll be seeing some of that tomorrow. Bell goes low.
Oh, dive kick. Dives into the minion. Oh,
keeps the blocks up right now. Houses are building up, so Cole needs to look at potentially trying to get rid of them. Does find a hit to get rid of the first waves.
Both of those houses just leveled up, though.
Yes, and that's where you'd be scared, but that's where you see charging for Gravity Ball. Mark actually desummons them to keep that health around, and will now be resetting them where he can, but we're back in that zoning war.
Well, Jacko puts himself in the corner, but doesn't really seem to affect them all that much.
Yeah, finding that early hit right there, being able to like reset these houses pretty effectively has been very good for them.
Oh, those minions got weapons now.
Yes, they do. They're at that full range. They're at that full power. No install on them yet, but you have to be very careful. And Mark just running away at this point.
Yeah, but where are you going to go?
Well, you're kind of hitting everything, but that's actually huge, right? Being able to set the anti-projection field, not being able to allow those balls to be set where Cole wants.
Those ones with the maces are coming for you.
And they're coming in from behind, so you have to be worried about cross, you have to be worried about everything. But these life totals are getting low. Into the Fireball Super will connect, but we reset back to full screen.
5 seconds.
Yeah, Cole just has to stay alive for this time. Does have the health lead, but we'll find the desperate struggle at the very end. Cole taking the round. This is the most like close timeouts I've seen in a Guilty Gear tournament in like ever.
I didn't even know that the timer turned purple.
Yeah, most people don't, but this is what you see from people who are playing, like I said, so deep into that game plan that they're thinking 18 steps ahead of each other.
Man.
Well, YRC does get the hit down as well. We'll be trying to find some opportunities to hit that P house where they can.
Oh, P and K both leveled up.
Yep, S being placed as well, but we're already dealing a lot of damage to some of these houses, so that K house is almost gone, and we'll be tossing you into the corner.
Yeah, the K1 is just about done.
Oh, counter hit trade, Dark Angel once again. We're going to go for the mix. Oh, you're just going to be taking it all because I think you messed up an instant block.
Oh, for one of an instant block, a health bar was lost.
Yes. But now you're stuck in the corner. You're dealing with these minions. Gold Burst are being applied as well. Here we go. Toss it back down once more. Hold these plus frames. Gold Burst does connect. Gets rid of all the minions on screen. But
how
we'll
about
just do it again.
One?
What a great forward slash right there. The recognition for them want to reset into the shield and then just doing like, hey, I can easily find a quick confirm right there. Excellent, excellent stuff from Cole on that recognition right at the very end.
Takes the first game. Oregon versus Oregon violence in the losers top 8.
We can get specific.
Oh, blocks the burst.
This isn't even technically Portland versus Portland, but we won't be doxing people on streams.
Yeah, fair.
All right, yeah, setting the balls, trying to reapply them, but they do get destroyed as they come in. Yeah, just forces dead angle. I like that a lot, to just like get off me, get some chance to deal damage on the houses, and actually resetting to now kill a house and get rid of another one almost while zoning him out is perfect.
Clears all the houses,
Yep.
in fact. So now Jack goes back to square one with 5% of her life.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is looking...
And this is the opposite of what we saw where Cole initially in the first round of the first game was like, yeah, I just lost this, just coming. I'm going to try to make it out, but I'm not spending any resources. HellSap doing the exact same thing at this time.
Yeah, you got to see what the other side looked like too, with
Yep.
all the pool balls instead of the minions.
So let's see how that adapts. Good grab right there, being able to get the full combo as well. Gets the gravity ball set on top as well.
Nice throw.
Drops it down, another K-House hit.
Oh, yeah, the houses are in pretty close proximity to each other, so they're both taking the damage.
Oh, and the Desperate Struggle hits afterwards.
Nice backdash. Okay.
Ooh, big 5D. Yeah, it does force the burst shot right there. It's actually very good right now, not being able to allow them to use it to get rid of a set of minions if you can level those houses back up. We'll just keep it on lockdown once more. Dark Angel bringing it back.
Should clear the houses.
Yeah. Clear the houses and you get a mix-up off of it. It's very, very beneficial. Trying to keep them locked down right now. HellSap needed something big to come out and it didn't find it just there. That's going to be Cole taking it 2-0. Excellent, excellent set.
Going to be Cole versus Melissa.